Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. So, dalam video ni saya akan terangkan tentang electrolysis of aqueous solution. Okay, so this is our topic 19, redox solution for HL. Okay, let's look at my slide. Okay, how to construct electrolysis of the aqueous solution. Okay, so for the aqueous solution, make sure on your cell must have a dry cell or battery. Okay, and then must have a wire. Number 1, battery. Number 2, wire. Number 3, must have electrode. Okay, for the electrolytic cell, we use inert electrode. Inert electrode, there are two types of inert electrode. First, we can use platinum. Another one, we can use graphite. Graphite is carbon. Okay, and we just use one type of electrolyte. And one container only. Okay, and make sure your electrolyte is ionic compound or aqueous solution. Okay, sometimes it can be molten. Okay, but make sure there are free moving ion inside your electrolyte. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, for the electrolysis of aqueous solution, when I say aqueous solution, meaning that it have water. So water will move to the anode and will move to the cathode. So you must remember how to write the half cell equation for water when it undergoes reduction, when it undergoes oxidation. Okay, so if the water are discharged at the anode, it will undergo oxidation. So this is the half equation that you have to memorize. Okay, so when the molecule of water are moved to the cathode, it will undergo reduction, and this is the half equation that you have to memorize. Okay, but the value of cell electrode potential can be referred on your data booklet. Okay, so when water undergoes reduction, the value is negative 0.83, and the value of oxidation of water is negative 1.23 volt. Okay, you can refer on your data booklet on your SEP. Okay, next, how to solve a problem, how to predict the product produced electrolysis of aqueous solution. So this is an example number 1. Okay, electrolysis of copper to sulfate. Okay, the first step is you must identify which one is electrode positive and negative terminal. Okay, let's say this is battery and this is our wire. Okay, this is electrode. Okay, in this electrode we use copper to sulfate, and this is platinum. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay, that's all. Okay, so which one is anode? Anode is positive terminal, cathode is negative terminal. Okay, so the second step is, okay, you must know which ion inside the electrolyte. Here we have Cu2 plus, we have CO4 2 minus, and water molecule. Now let's decide which ion or molecule that move to the anode. Okay, for the positive terminal, negative ion will move to the anode. Negative ion is SO4 2 minus and water. Water will move to the anode and cathode. Okay, and at the negative terminal will attract the positive ion or cation. So Cu2 plus and water molecule will move to the cathode. Okay, so which ion will be discharged at the anode and cathode? Okay, I will go to the anode. Okay, I will go to the anode. Okay, please remember that if the aqueous solution is dilute atau or at low concentration, dilute or low concentration, okay, dilute or low concentration, and use inert electrode. Okay, the ion that discharge at the anode is always water. Always water. Okay, remember that. Always water. So the ion discharge at the anode depends on the concentration and depends on the type of electrode. If the electrode that we use is inert and the solution is dilute or low concentration, water always discharge at the anode. So at the anode, water will be discharged. So write the half equation. 2H2O produce oxygen gas plus 4 hydrogen ion plus 4 electron. Okay. And at the cathode, okay, at the cathode are not affected by the concentration and not affected by the type of electron, but it depends on the value of SEP. Okay, value of SEP or standard electrode potential. Okay. Let's say here cathode is reduction, so Cu2 plus 2 electron produce Cu. Another one is 2H2O plus 2 electron produce H2 plus 2 hydroxide ion. So you can refer on your data booklet E naught, value of E naught. Okay, so for Cu on positive 0.15 positive 0.15 volt, and for water okay, negative 0.83 volt. So which ion will be discharged? Okay, please remember that at the cathode the most positive SEP will be discharged. Okay, the most positive. So the most positive here is copper will be discharged. Okay, so that's why Cu2 plus ion will be discharged at the cathode and water will be discharged at the anode. Okay, now write the half equation at the anode and at the cathode. Okay, so next, what is the product? So product you can refer on your half equation. At the anode is oxygen gas and at the cathode is copper metal. So copper metal will be deposited. Okay, and then you can write the overall equation if needed or required. So just write the half cell equation and then make sure equal the number of electron, this one times by 2, and then just sum both equation to find out the overall reaction. Okay. Okay, so that's all for my explanation about the electrolysis of aqueous solution. Okay.